I really love this place. Good vibes.
The Chelomey complex was built from the ground up to be the ideal comfortable workplace.
Can't it, Glove? I've been here before.
Will we make it for the speech?
Oh, we've got plenty of time. We can even go on rides afterwards.
Chelomey City floats on the Icarus platform, a feat of modern science and technology. This city in the clouds was built in 1950. Leading scientists from all the other Soviet republics live here, including the German SSR. You need to have an exceptionally brilliant and dedicated mind to work here.
1 and 2 and forward, and 1 and 2 to the side. And one more time, but faster, and 1 and
Comrade?
2 and forward.
Comrade,
and
could you help me out?
1 and 2 arms.
Would you care for some more soda, comrade?
One more time.
You came to hear the
do this
speech,
exercise,
right?
keep your feet
Go to the town
wide
square.
apart,
I bet that's
and
where your friends are.
side bend.
Sure, thanks.
Now your feet.
Which way is the town
Now
square?
your arms.
Just head for the large building. You really did miss it.
Oh, my arm got stuck.
Thank you so much. Sorry, honey.
Looks like another bot got stuck in a tree. That always cracks me up.
Here, Al. Come here, bud. Here,
They're
bud.
still working on the robot's navigation system.
Just a number.
Yeah, I noticed.
We'll come up with something.
Wow, what a beautiful day.
What's up with your Vovas bots, Andre? They're going haywire. What the hell did you do to them?
They've been like that all day. Number 3 is booked. I need these houses painted, but look at what they're doing instead.
Give me your control code. I'll set them straight. Hold piggy, sweetie.
Oh, thanks, Mum. The code's 0451.
Okay, then. Get to work, you bums. Move it! Move it!
Whoa, you did it. Oh, thanks a million. Enjoy the celebration.
Good morning, my boy. How are you? Did you sleep well?
Good morning, Dr. Sechenov. I slept fine. Awaiting orders.
How do you like the new glove?
Better than the old one. It's growing on me.
I'd expect nothing less. I designed the device myself. Be careful with it now. It's more important than you might think.
Yes, Dr. Sechenov. I'll keep it safe.
Report to the lab to complete your integration with the glove. I've got a full schedule today, so Mikhail Stockhausen will get you up to speed. I'll be in touch later.
Roger that.
You've been ordered to the laboratory, Comrade Major. There's a turbine waiting for you at the airway. Are your orders clear?
Crystal, get off my case already.
I'm pleased to hear you don't have any questions, for once.
You dickhead.
comrades, Icarus platform residents, and facility guests. The address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is about to begin. Gather in the town square to hear his address. Get your thought device today. Get connected straight away.
Social credit rating isn't high enough to get a thought device.
The pace of technological
Good day, comrades. Come closer. I'm here to help. Would you like a thought device? It's high time you got one.
No thanks, I'm just browsing.
Why restrict yourself to browsing when you can get your own personalized device this very instant?
With Collective 2.0,
I can even help you pick out the right unit. It can even match your eye color. Hey, how about a gooseberry violet model, huh? You are polymerized, aren't you?
I sure am. Say, I thought these devices weren't going to come online until Monday.
That's right, comrade. But judging by your uniform, you are clear to activate your thought neuroconnector right away. At the moment, the device functions as a personal telephone set and headlight, but it also allows the user to get used to wearing it on their head.
It's free, right?
Absolutely. Allow me to connect you.
Thanks, I'm good.
Ah, well, that's a shame. You should try it. You won't regret it. But have a great day.
Hey, you, experimental glove. I get the feeling you'll be more useful than this goofy contraption on my forehead, since you're so special and all.
You'll see how special I am soon enough. But you ought to refer to me as Charles, the chatting artificial librarian and educational system.
I'll call you whatever I feel like, glove.
Buy a copy of the Facility Herald, comrade. Breakthroughs abound. Biology, robotics, gunsmithing, and just in time for universal polymerization.
You can't stop progress, huh?
That's right. Doesn't it fill you with pride?
So, what's going on in biology right now?
Everything, comrade. To take just one example, our scientists have just developed an experimental vitamin complex that promises to increase the lifespan of Soviet citizens to between 100 and 150 years.
Damn, that's a lot of time to kill. What's new in robotics?
The way things are going, in 5 years, robots will be completely indistinguishable from humans. Legacy anthropomorphic models like me will receive a complete polydermic makeover, making them capable of extremely subtle facial expressions. One day you'll be buying a newspaper, and you won't even realize you're talking to a robot.
I'd rather be able to tell who's human and who's bot from the get-go. What can you tell me about gunsmithing? I'm asking, as a professional.
There's a brief piece on new weapon systems, something about Comrade Kalashnikov revisiting Gauss's work on magnetism to improve modern electromagnetic weaponry. They say he's expecting to increase power by a factor of 3 to 5.
I wouldn't mind taking that for a spin. At a shooting range, of course. Well, I won't take up any more of your time. Take it easy. A newspaper. What the hell do I need that for?
In case you're unaware, newspapers are a source of information.
I've got a talking glove on my hand. Can't I just get the information from you?
Comrade Major, may I remind you that I can display information about our surroundings on your retina? It won't make you any smarter, but it will make it easier to read. Use your glove's built-in menu.
Lousy prick.
Grab some tea. The TV show's starting.
You've got cookies?
Hey, honey, don't shove. Greedy guts.
Don't just stand there, comrade. You want to watch the speech too, right? We'll make room.
Thanks, but I'm just passing through.
Info Kiosk 55 is an official vendor of the
Step right up. You can
Take the intervals into account. No, the whole equation's off.
What if we realign the masses? It's just a few days until the new collective comes online. Imagine that. Never thought he'd make it.
Good day, comrade. Come closer. I'm here to help. Would you like a thought device? It's high time you got one.
Nah, thanks. I'm just browsing. No thanks. I'm all set.
Relax. Tomorrow's supposed to be sunny.
It's rude to eavesdrop on other people's conversations, Comrade Major.
You're one to talk.
There's my little cupcake.
Step right up. You can become part of Collective with a thought device, comrade.
I had my polymer treatment yesterday, and I feel really great. And I've already started studying physics and chemistry.
That's amazing. I'm getting polymerized today. The rest of the country has to wait until Monday. But here in Chalamet, the future is now.
If anyone has earned this privilege, it's us, the employees.
Yeah.
It's beautiful because you're wearing it.
Everything the light touches is our facility. We're so lucky to live in this beautiful city. I hope every Soviet citizen will live somewhere just as nice.
Get yourself a thought, or your life will come to naught.
What a rendition.
Sorry, I overlooked there.
Get ready for your group photo, comrades!
Come on, guys. Don't be shy. There's room.
Can we get the atom in the picture,
and the
too?
statue as well.
Everything up to there should be in the picture. It'll look great.
Here's an idea. I'm a lady from the future, and you're my soldiers.
Ma'am.
Yeah, like this.
Say cheese!
Let's take another one. Any ideas?
Yeah. You and Anatoly.
Attention, comrades!
Please come back
Listen
later.
up. Tickets are now available for a new performance at the Maya Plisetskaya Theater. Heart of the Robot, a peaceful atom.
That's our response to the...
Suitable for all ages and free tickets for facility employees.
Let's do it one more time.
But this time, make sure the atoms are...
The robot is man's best friend, eh? Interesting. I'm old enough to remember Sechenov pitching the concept before the war.
Yeah, too bad they shut down the whole robot idea.
Who knows? The damn brown plague could have ended up differently.
I know. All of those people they infected, including their own, it killed half the continent. If it wasn't for Sechenov...
Let's take another one.
Citizens, collect your thoughts.
And no better.
How's your thesis coming along? Pretty well, thank you. I think I've managed to increase the efficiency of the rotor. I really hope I end up in Comrade Chalamet's design department.
Oh, yeah? Why not Sechenov's team, Mr. Daydreamer?
I'm not a daydreamer. I'm an engineer. I think Comrade Chalamet will review all the features possible.
Have you seen those flying owl robots yet? They're so cute.
I wonder how
so
they
hover like that. You know what? I wish I was an engineer.
Can't wait to hear Comrade Sechenov's speech. I'm so excited for the thought device's features.
Amazing! Residents and visitors of the Icarus platform are encouraged to make use of our mobile polymerization lab. Become part of the collective neural network today. The future awaits. One jab and you're done.
Comrades, residents, and visitors to Chalamet City, Dr. Sechenov's address will begin in 10 minutes.
Here, I'd never ask for a day off. This city is amazing.
Comrades, assemble near the Brown Plate Memorial for a tour. Learn about the history of Facility 3826. Hear about its great discoveries and pay your respects to all the victims of war.
Everyone here seems so happy and content. Just like in China.
You've been to China, Comrade Major?
I've been everywhere. I mean, everywhere except for China, I guess.
Facility 3826 isn't all that far from our Chinese allies.
I like their spirit. And I hear it's nice there.
Indeed it is.
Like a baby.
See? The devil is in the detail. Or in this case, the beard. You dismiss human genius, but it's the small imperfections that make
Sorry, I owed you there.
think I'd look good with a goatee?
You're being vulgar.
Citizens, collect your thoughts and connect your
Look,
thought.
that robot is known as a Belyash.
Like a fried dough ball? But why?
It's a welder robot. If you ask silly questions, it'll fry your fanny.
How rude. Plus, robots can't fry anybody. It's against their programming to harm a human being.
Yeah, I know that.
And chemistry, and math. All the new connections on Monday.
Will we have trains from Moscow to Helsinki one day?
Slow down, son, slow down.
I remember that year. After all, it was the year we met.
Yeah, and what a way to meet. I was covered in bandages and you nursed me back to health.
Oh, you were a sturdy young man. I was just the village herbalist.
I was just a lonely wolf, my little sorceress.
My friends.
You fought in the war, Comrade Major. Did you just remember something?
No, I can't remember shit. I've been drawing a blank ever since I got injured. It's like there's something stuck in my head, but I can't figure out what it is.
I'm so happy.
Crispy critters, man. Fuck.
Watch your language, Major. We're in a public place.
Yeah, whatever.
Glory to our fallen heroes. You have our eternal gratitude, my friends. Thank you. That's right, Vova. Never forget. Never forget anyone.
Step right up. You can become part of Collective with a thought device, comrades.
Wow, science is amazing.
We'll fly higher than any bird or plane one day. I'll take you to the farthest reaches of the universe.
Major Nechaev reporting for duty on Comrade Sechenov's direct order.
Welcome, Comrade Major. Today is a joyful occasion. The birthday of Collective.
Yeah, many happy returns. Cut to the chase, would you? I've got places to be.
Naturally. This is the future of Soviet education. A personal project of Dr. Sechenov's poly-education. Gone are the days when Soviet citizens had to spend years studying at educational institutions. From this moment on, just inject a special neuropolymer encoded with the education you want, a university-level natural sciences curriculum, for example, and you'll instantly become an educated member of society. Want to learn Korean, or get a doctorate in nuclear physics, or learn to play the piano? With Collective 2.0, you can!
Yeah, been there, done that. Skip the foreplay, bot.
Excuse me, of course. Your particular case definitely calls for something more efficacious. Nevertheless, you will still need an initial neuropolymer injection. Comrade Sechenov is expecting you, Agent P3. I've been informed of your imminent arrival. Here, take this capsule. upgraded your glove with scanner functionality. Using the neuropolymer as a conduit, the sensors in your glove are now directly connected to your neural system, especially your eye's polymer retina. Any information gathered by these sensors will be polymerically projected directly onto your retina, producing an augmented reality effect.
The only effect I've seen so far, Bot, is pretty much nothing's changed.
To activate the scanner, just make a special gesture. Please choose an object of interest and extend your arm toward it. The palm of your hand should be facing the object. Contract all the fingers on your hand, except for your thumb and index finger. Extend your thumb and index finger to form a right angle to activate the scanner.
Holy shit, Bot. Who designed this thing? The Spanish Inquisition? Demon, be gone!
For your information, that's a highly user-friendly gesture. It was developed by our leading expert in the field of advanced interpretive avant-garde absurdist Dadaism.
Whatever that guy's been smoking, sign me up.
Didn't you say you were in a hurry just a moment ago?
Shut your trap and keep scanning, would you? I'm getting acquainted with the new hardware.
You are now capable of seeing hidden objects. This ability could prove very useful in the future. But for now, please continue with your mission.
Welcome, comrade.
That's some interesting art you got there.
You like it? They were made by robots for this festive occasion.
I figured they were drawn by humans.
Oh, wonderful. That means we have successfully imitated the output of a human art club. Thank you for the compliment. May I be of service?
Yeah, looks like a bot job to me.
You don't like it? We analyzed dozens of drawings made by various Komsomol art instructors in order to imitate the style. Please point out what exactly is not to your liking, and we will amend our practice in the future.
You're celebrating too?
Naturally, we are part of Collective 2. For us robots, universal polymerization is our goal. Our duty, even our feat of labor. Would you like me to explain in more detail?
No, thanks anyway. I'm in a hurry.
Comrades, the address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is about to begin.
Greetings, comrades. I am Dmitry Sechenov, and this is Facility 3826. A warm welcome to your future. Today, we stand on the brink of the greatest event in the history of mankind. We find ourselves just one small step away from an amazing evolutionary victory that will profoundly change the world as we know it. No, I'm not exaggerating.
Report to the lobby of that high-rise, comrade.
How our beloved Soviet Union has been transformed in the last few decades. Thanks to my invention of neuropolymers and the process of mimetic adaptation, it has now become possible to launch a worldwide, all-encompassing version of the Collective 2.0 network. At last, a network of humans and robots. Humans will be able to control machines with their thoughts alone, and finally, we will be free to forget the difficult, tedious drudgery of unskilled labor and dedicate ourselves to science. On behalf of all at Facility 3826, I present to you the device of the future, the neural connector, thought. It will allow human beings to be at the center of Collective 2.0, a network
So glad
for
to
all
see you're taking
mankind
it easy, Comrade
together.
Major. The car is waiting. You must go to Dr. Sechenov's office for the access code.
Into a powerful
It's been left
mind,
with one of his
free of
bodyguards.
all
Ja, natürlich.
Thanks to the thought neural connector, you will control robots.
I love this place. No matter how many times I come here, it always amazes me. It's just so nice.
Our elevator has arrived.
All human knowledge, and of course combining it with your own individual discoveries. You will no longer need control panels, cumbersome communications equipment, and loudspeakers, documents, electronic notebooks, etc. Thought will replace every single one of them. And so much more. Your potential will be unlimited. Want to learn a foreign language in a minute? Master quantum physics in a day. Memorize literary masterpieces from around the world. This all will be possible once your thought neural connector is installed right here on your temple. All communication between your brain and your personal thought device is made possible via a tiny injection of neuropolymer at a local center for polymerization, where you will also receive your thought device in 5 minutes. In just 5 minutes, you'll become the future. Comrade, as a citizen of the mighty Soviet Union, join your compatriots and undergo polymerization today. Stand with Collective 2.0. Learn how to control robots with your own mind and explore space. Reach the pinnacle of evolution.
Saving data.
Of Collective 2.0, our marvelous network will be on the 13th day of...
Talk about style. Science is power, I tell you. The boss has a way of looking down on insurmountable obstacles. I really respect that.
There are no obstacles science cannot surmount.
Other than an electronic glove that never shuts up.
Here's your vehicle activation code, Comrade Major.
Got it.
The vehicle is waiting downstairs. You should hurry. You don't have much time.
We can take the same elevator we took to get up here.
Thanks, Einstein. What would I ever do without you?
We can take the same elevator we took to get up here.
Thanks, Einstein. What would I ever do without you?
Sechenov here. Sorry I can't meet with you in person, my boy. The reporters have been hounding me all day. So, what do you think of Chalamet?
You've built yourself a city of the future, boss. There's nothing else like it in the whole USSR.
I built it for all mankind, not for myself. Humanity is on the verge of great discoveries. One day we'll reach the stars. These castles in the sky will be the beginning of our journey to the farthest reaches of the universe. I'm merely helping humanity realize its own greatness.
You're a dreamer, Dr. Sechenov.
Fantasy and science go hand in hand. Most modern inventions were described long ago in science fiction. Flying machines, space travel, even robots.
Are you telling me you got your ideas from sci-fi novels?
I got them from the dreams of mankind, P3. Man was born to dream, to do great things. But unfortunately, there are those who wish to crush those dreams. And that's where men like you come in, Sergey. Men sworn to defend mankind and its destiny.
Need me to get rid of somebody, boss?
You're very relaxed about it, my boy. I hope it won't come to that. But let's take it one step at a time. First, you'll need a substantial glove upgrade. Report to the lab. A Tereshkova robot will meet you there and take you to the Vavilov complex. Understood?
Yes, sir. I'm getting in the car right now.
The brainchild of an elite cadre of Soviet scientists and engineers working at the forefront of multidisciplinary science and technology. This device is set to completely revolutionize the world. Armed with a thought device, in just 2 days, any polymerized Soviet citizen will be able to learn to control robots with the power of their mind. The world will never be the same again. Not just an indispensable piece of hardware, the thought device is also a stylish, personalized gadget. It combines high-tech, user-friendly digital solutions with an elegant, eye-pleasing look in a wide range of colors. You can find a thought device that matches your eye color, your favorite...
Please secure your seatbelt. We wish you a very pleasant journey.
Isn't there supposed to be a radio in here?
The entire Soviet Union is ecstatic about the unveiling of Collective 2.0 with parades in every city.
The American government is expressing deepening concern about the skyrocketing unemployment figures following the deliveries of robotic workers from the...
We've got plenty of thought devices. There won't be a shortage, said People's Deputy Alexander Shalchinov in response to widespread concern in the city of Ozyorsk.
How about some music? That's more like it.
I see you finally begun your assignment. And it's been less than an hour. Sehr gut.
Jawohl, mein Führer.
What did you just say?
I said the signal's on the fritz, but thanks anyway, Herr Stockhausen. Dr. Sechenov already filled me in.
Don't you think that may have been a bit too much?
Nope.
For some reason, your response didn't surprise me at all.
Guess I don't have any respect for brown-nosers.
Tell me, is there anyone you do have respect for?
Sure, but respect is earned. Dr. Sechenov has mine because he saved my life on the operating table. Everybody else needs to earn it. Anyway, why the hell are we riding a jalopy strapped to a damn robot? Were all the jets taken or something? Shit.
Riding turbines is an important tradition. It's a way to remember the days when Facility 3826 was brand new, as we used to ride these vehicles to our very first scientific complex.
Fair enough. But why is it a tradition to have them pulled by bumblebees? And why do we call them bumblebees when they look more like flying pigs?
Flying pigs? Have you seen flying pigs before? How about flying cows?
Yeah, on the Condor. One time some genius like you forgot to put up a fence, but those cows only flew in one direction. Straight down.
I have a suggestion, Comrade Major. Why don't you worry about your mission, and I'll do the thinking for both of us?
Shut the hell up, Glove. I'm trying to listen.
To what? Is there anything here you haven't seen yet?
I've never been here before. Zip it.
What? How come?
I don't know, damn it. Now quit bugging me.
My apologies.
This is Facility 3826's audio guide. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Estimated time of arrival is 11:47 a.m. Outside temperature, 26 degrees Celsius. There is a slight breeze. You can now observe the Soyuz Granite Bridge spanning Lake Lazur and two of the facility's high-profile test sites, the VDNH and Sakhalin. These are connected by magnetic levitation or maglev rail. This technology was pioneered by the Chelomey Design Department and a personal project of Dr. Lebedyansky. You can now observe the operations of an automated plant, performing robot assembly and distributing machine parts required by the facility's various complexes. Controlled remotely by a collective 1.0 node, a plant such as this is capable of autonomously managing and fulfilling up to 100 orders per Directly below is Dr. Sechenov's computational center, the main radio processing unit and control nexus for this network node. We are currently flying over sunflower solar farms, capable of supplying electricity to the entire VDNH, as well as the Friendship of People's Park, nearby settlements, and the maglev train lines. Maglev train stations connect all of Facility 3826, allowing personnel to travel from one complex to another with comfort and ease. We are now flying past the majestic Call of the Motherland Monument, erected in 1949 to mark the Soviet Union's victory in World War II, and are now entering the grounds of the Vavilov Complex, the site where Facility 3826's numerous agricultural miracles took. You are now observing the Soviet Signal Monument, designed by sculptors Elena Mukina and Alexander Kibalnikov, and autonomously erected in 1951 by the Collective 1.0 Neural Network with the help of robot builders. Note that this effectively makes it the world's first collaborative artistic effort between man and machine. Our brief guided tour is coming to an end. Facility 3826 is always ready to welcome new specialists from anywhere in the Soviet Union. We are confident that you will be thrilled to live and work in this world of revolutionary breakthroughs and fantastic scientific achievements for the glory of the Communist Party and the Soviet people.
Major, Petrov is initiating combat maneuvers.
Initiating what?
Your trip is now concluding. For your safety, please do not unfasten your seatbelt until the vehicle has come to a complete stop. You have reached your destination. You are now at Laboratory 8 of the Vavilov Complex's above-ground facilities. Have a nice day.
Take my hand, Comrade Major. I will escort you to the Vavilov complex.
What in the sweaty hell is going on here?
Unfortunately, I have no information on the subject. All the robots have been carrying out their normal operations until they suddenly became hostile.
What the hell are you doing, you lousy fuck? Get your rusty metal asses out of here!
That was really very rude of them.
The elevator is now operational.
Fuck off, bitch!
Our ascent is once again continuing normally. A Dropa towing robot will be here shortly to perform magnetic coupling and take us by air to...
Son of a bitch, not again!
Oh, help me, Comrade Major! I'm falling!
What the shit? My head's killing me. Ugh. Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Sergey, are you all right, my boy?
I'm okay, boss. But nothing here is the way it's supposed to be. Whatever's going on clearly started a while ago.
Viktor Petrov is the reason. He's a traitor who hacked into Collective's central hub and caused the civilian robots to attack facility employees. Petrov has the access codes for the hub. Your mission is to find him and bring him to me, alive.
Copy that, sir. The target is Viktor Petrov. My mission is to find him and bring him to you.
Exactly. Sechenov out.
Upon leaving your workplace, proceed straight to your official residence. Staff housed at the Lesnaya Hotel are to lock themselves in their rooms and refrain from venturing outside.
You can swim through polymer. I've done it before. It's nice, actually. Kind of like swimming with whales and dolphins in the ocean. It's so peaceful.
Until then, do not answer the door or interact with delivery robots. Close all curtains and stay clear of windows.
Yeah, how dangerous the polymer is.
Avoid contact with robots or security system surveillance sensors. Refrain from shouting, making loud noises, or talking aloud. Your life is in danger. Repeat.
Holy shit! Hey, Glove.
Yes, Major?
Any details on the target?
Viktor Petrov is the lead engineer behind Collective 2.0. He was arrested for treason and sentenced to community service at the Vavilov complex.
Got it. I can deal with that. Where should I start looking?
Petrov is currently somewhere in the underground levels of the Vavilov complex. We'll have to find a way inside.
Okay, let's do it.
Everybody! I can't breathe!
Facility personnel are to cease all operations and abandon their workplaces immediately. Do not interact with the robots.
Somebody help me!
Do not interact with the robots. Do not panic.
Hey, you! I'm coming!
Somebody
You alive in there?
help me! I'm gonna die in here!
Shit! Get away from me! Go fuck yourself! Get the fuck off me!
What are you gawking at? Almost choked to death there. Give me your hand.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
You should be more careful. This place is a damn madhouse.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks for the help,
No
ma'am.
sweat, Sonny. What are you doing here, anyway?
Oh, just passing through. Who are you?
Me? Xena. Granny Xena. That's all you need to know.
Fine, I get it. So what's going on
I don't know
here?
if you noticed, but
Lots
the
of
robots are
casualties.
attacking people. Anyone who couldn't find a place to hide is dead meat.
I could really use a weapon. You got anything?
Of course. But I'm not giving you shit. Beneath us is a complex. If you need a weapon, go down there.
The Vavilov complex? That's where I'm headed.
Ah. Well, today's your lucky day. I'm heading that way too. It's basically safe.
Shit! It's a pchela!
Son of a bitch. We've got 30 seconds. Move your ass!
30 seconds until what?
30 seconds until we're fucked, sonny boy. Royally fucked. No good. Get over here, beefcake. Now, now. Take this key and turn it clockwise. I said clockwise, idiot. Yeah, like that. I'll hold them off for now.
You got a hell of an arsenal there, lady. What are you planning?
Here we go. riding my ass for 2 days now. Take that. Eat shit and die. Shit. Come to Granny.
Where'd you get that thing?
No
Give it to
way.
me!
You hang on to that key. I got this.
Holy shit! What a goddamn clusterfuck.
We need to find a way to open this armored door.
Gee, you think? Enough with the lame advice, will ya? Why don't you tell me more about Petrov? How'd they track him down anyway?
Petrov's betrayal was discovered by Mikhail Stockhausen. He was then arrested by the Argentum unit.
So how'd he end up here?
After the trial, Petrov was sentenced to community service and sent back here as a prisoner.
What, they couldn't find anyone else in the whole Soviet Union to do his job?
Collective's launch was only a few months away. Replacing the lead engineer would have been foolish. Petrov had to finish what he'd started, and that's what they made him do.
What's so special about the guy?
Victor Petrov was previously the lead engineer of a secret department within the Academy of Consequences, dedicated to programming robots for Collective 2.0.
Right.
Welcome to the Vavilov Complex, named after the great Soviet botanist. The Vavilov Complex is a leading scientific institution dedicated to the study of the Earth's flora. Its area of expertise makes the Vavilov Complex central to the exploration and colonization of other planets in the solar system. It is here that our greatest scientists are producing new plants designed to thrive in extraterrestrial soils. This momentous task is made possible by the use of advanced breeding methods, coupled with a highly developed system of biome isolation.
I can hear you walking around! Help! Let me out of here!
This is an emergency log entry. I'm a programmer named Katerina Vishnevskaya. There's been an incident in the Vavilov complex. Robots have started killing everyone in sight. Right now, I'm in...
Hey, who's there?
They found me. Stay away! I've got a grenade!
Hey, lady, this is Sergeant Major Ibrahimov. I'm human. You need to come with us. It's dangerous here.
Get away from me, you monster!
No, listen to me!
A valve. Just what I need.
shit. Hang on, buddy. Hang on! Hang on!
Remember to save the results of your experimental data and click at the end of your shift.
Saving data.
And the machines rose from the ashes.
To fill out forms IDDQD1 and ID.
And the machines rose from the ashes.
Your annual physical from facility 3826.
May I give you some advice?
I'm kinda busy right now.
Try to avoid the robot's more powerful attacks.
They're all powerful.
Attacks performed by a robot during a power surge are especially dangerous and may knock you down.
Shit on a shingle, why didn't you tell me that before? At this rate, I won't last long. That first bot really kicked my ass.
Destroyed robots contain a neuropolymer resuscitation drug called Neuromed. Extract the Neuromed capsule and use it to heal yourself. It wouldn't hurt to collect other resources you find along the way, Major. May I remind you that your gear includes a special Yarov Abalakov backpack for storing items and equipment. It utilizes a quantum singularity to shrink items placed within it, then restores them to their original size upon extraction.
Yeah, weird science, huh? It's like we're living in sci-fi times or something.
Genetic analysis results are considered unofficial and cannot be presented as a valid document. 10% of cases require a follow-up analysis a week later.
Why'd you turn that thing on, huh?
We were ordered to turn it on when you got here, Comrade Muravyova. My orders are to document everything.
You can document your own ass if you want to, but you're not recording me, and let me through. And don't call me Comrade Muravyova. I'm Granny Zena to you, Sonny.
We aren't allowed to let you through, Comrade.
Granny Zena. Not without authorization.
Really? I was always allowed in here before, and now I'm not? Listen here. Either you let me through right this instant, or I'll come back later. And somebody else will be cooling his heels in here. What you say?
Go ahead.
That's what I thought. Dismissed.
Remember that lab equipment is Communist Party property. Damaging, misappropriating, or handing said equipment over to third parties constitutes a crime against the party and is punishable by law.
Hey, glove.
My name is Charles, Comrade Major.
Whatever. Hey, how'd this Petrov guy manage to hack Collective?
The traitor wasn't working alone. He was conspiring with several others.
Several, huh? So where are they?
They have already been eliminated. But it will be impossible to get to Petrov without your assistance. That's why you're here.
Saving data. Yeah.
Employees who have recently been in contact with warm-blooded experimental samples. Refer to the medical center for an urgent checkup. Repeat. Attention. Queue applications can now be submitted for non-working weekend days. Medium to high social credit employees only.
So you're telling me a handful of traitors somehow managed to hack into Collective, a network created by the best minds in the Soviet Union?
Technically speaking, Collective has not been...
Hey, hold on. So what were you saying?
Technically speaking, Collective has not been hacked. No one could possibly circumvent the algorithms created by Professor Lebenev's team at the Academy of Consequences.
Then why is all this crazy shit going down?
The traitors introduced a false combat mode into one of Collective's algorithms that causes the central hub to see all humans as invading soldiers.
And our scientists really can't fix it without Petrov.
They can, but it will take some time, during which many more people will die, and information about the incident will make its way outside the facility.
My dearest V, it's too dangerous to keep leaving messages like this. This is the last one. Get ready. I'm getting my paperwork together, and then I'll be right behind you. We're going to get out of this nightmare. Yours always, L.
Senior roboticist Alexander Yefremov, please report to dispatch.
I speak not only of our errant and misguided neighbors to the west, or the ravages of capitalism, but also of our own fellow citizens. But I knew...
Damn it, why is everything locked here?
Emergency mode was activated as soon as the robots began attacking humans. Facility 3826 is on lockdown. That includes the inner sector.
So how am I supposed to open this door?
It's locked with an electromagnetic lock.
So I need to fry it with an electromagnetic pulse. How the hell am I gonna do that?
Your glove can be equipped with an EMP-generating shock module. A capsule containing the neuropolymer required to install the shock module should be somewhere on facility grounds.
Okay, I'll deal with it. Something's wrong. Oh, shit!
Come on, get up, soldier. Great, just a little more. You okay?
I'm fine.
How many fingers?
4.
Great, now get up. I need your help.
Who are they?
They brought you here. Put pressure on this wound. They tried to save you.
And who are you?
Doctor.
You got a name?
No time for small talk.
God damn.
Forceps. Forceps, forceps, forceps!
I'm on it.
Get me them!
What's this doing here?
What took you so long?
You got a neuropolymer capsule.
We don't need one.
So what's your name, Doc?
Larissa, and you ask a lot of questions.
You know what? You're on your own. You got this.
Where are you going? It's useless. We don't have the equipment.
I've got the equipment. Great. Now we're getting
How
somewhere.
did you do that?
You ask a lot of questions. Get out! Larissa! Holy shit! Avoid the beam!
Please remember to fill out forms IDDQD1 and IDKFA2 before getting your annual physical from Facility 3826.
Holy shit! Avoid the beam!
Attention. Convicted persons number 704557A, number 90744K, and number 075332N. Your sentences have been altered following a case review. Please hand over all equipment to your supervisor and proceed to social control. Repeat.
Holy shit! Avoid the beam!
The results of your experimental data and clear your workspace at the end of your shift.
Holy shit! Avoid the beam!
Follow your shift schedule carefully. An extra minute spent at lunch is a minute stolen from the people.
Holy shit! Avoid the beam!
Previously convicted for slandering the Communist Party, has officially paid his debt to the motherland, and is thus granted relief from forced labor at the complex.
Holy shit! Avoid the beam!
Attention. Queue applications can now be submitted for non-working weekend days. Medium to high social credit employees only.
Holy shit! Avoid the beam!
That all employees are to refrain from discussing their work with family members and friends who are not complex employees.
Holy shit! Avoid the beam!
Queue applications can now be submitted for non-working weekend days. Medium to high social credit employees only.
Holy shit!
Comrades,
Avoid the beam!
Follow your shift schedule carefully. An extra minute spent at lunch is a minute stolen from the people.
Holy shit! Avoid the beam!
Are to refrain from discussing their work with family members and friends who are not complex employees.
Holy shit! Avoid the beam!
3267A, convicted of the unauthorized distribution of confidential data, is ordered to report to social control immediately.
avoid the beam!
Convicted persons number 704557A, number 90744K, and number 075332N. Your sentences have been altered following a case review. Please hand over all equipment to your supervisor and proceed to social control. Repeat.
Holy shit! Avoid the beam!
Queue applications can now be submitted for non-working weekend days. Medium to high social credit employees only.
Holy shit!
Remember
Avoid the beam!
that all employees are to refrain from discussing their work with family members and friends who are not complex employees. Lunch is a minute stolen from the people.
Terminated. Charles, where does the shaft Larissa crawled into go?
It's hard to say. The ventilation system contains a large number of branching ducts.
Fine. I can deal with it later. What's that freaky thing on the door?
A lock.
Are you serious? Then open it already. Come on, we're in a hurry.
I'm unable to assist you. I lack any kind of lock-picking functionality. You'll have to find your own method for picking locks. I'm sure you're smart enough.
Yeah, right. In other words, you're basically useless, as always.
Try snapping your fingers at the exact moment the locking pin light goes on.
A lullaby? I don't like this. Charles,
Repeat.
What's on the other side of the door?
That's Nora's voice. She's very dangerous.
Fading data.
What the fuck? Fuck me!
Oh, what a stud! I can't get enough of you, Jocks. Let me tie you to the bed, baby. No need to fight back, sugar. You're gonna love this.
Don't let her bind your arms.
Can't you see I'm trying? Open to suggestions!
Bring me to her sensor manipulator, quick!
How titillating! Rebellious dominant men really turn me on.
Oh, I'll turn you on, all right. Just let me at you.
What a brute! I love tough guys. I'm on fire.
Closer! I can't reach her.
I'm trying. She's one strong-ass bitch.
I'm at your service, sugar. Anything for my master? What can I do for you?
More skills will become available to you soon, but choose shock for now.
Oh, how can I resist? Now let me show you what I can do. Professionally, I mean.
I've seen it. Literally. Crispy critters.
I am here to help you upgrade your red-hot pocket rockets. And believe me, handsome, you can upgrade whatever tickles your fancy.
Weapons are useful. Open the corresponding window, Major.
Get rid of that glove, handsome. You don't need him anymore now that you've got me. I'll service you however, but I can do so much more. A quick romp with your axe is just a taste of things to come, you handsome beast. Did you enjoy it, big guy?
Yeah. Cool.
Use this powerful weapon to split the skulls of your enemies and bring me gifts so we can get down and dirty. I'll show you what real smut feels like.
Why should I bring you gifts?
Girls like being pampered.
Because the repair vendor needs resources to break them down and produce items. Luckily for us, it's not very picky, although some upgrades may call for unique components.
I take it the facility is full of all kinds of junk.
It is indeed, Comrade Major.
I'll keep an eye out then.
I can't wait for your strong hands to grope my interface with lustful abandon.
That's it. We're done here. Let's go.
Saving data.
Attention. All staff members who receive their notice are to report to social control by end of day. Failure to report will be considered an aggravating circumstance.
What's with the Vovas with black bodies, Nikolai? Regular VOV-A6s follow my orders and are always polite. But the black ones walk around like they own the place. They go wherever they want and just ignore orders. Yesterday, one of them bumped into me and didn't even apologize. They only respond to people with high social ratings or something. Get back to me when you can. I'm a little freaked out about this.
Great, the goddamn elevators are out. What am I supposed to do, jump down?
They've no power. If you reconnect the power, they'll start working again.
So it looks like I need to find a circuit breaker. But where the hell is it? I can follow the wires, but they're all hidden inside the walls.
Electrical emissions can be detected via scanner. But take care. There's a dandelion security camera up ahead. If it detects us, this place will be swarming with robots.
Take it easy. I can always distract it by throwing something, then knock it out with an EMP.
Genetic analysis results are considered unofficial and cannot be presented as a valid document. 10% of cases require a follow-up analysis a week later.
Ugh. Supply room's locked. Well, that's just fucking great. I can't just snap my fingers here. I need a key. And let me guess. You can't open this lock, can you, Charles?
Unfortunately not. But I can set a waypoint you can use to find the key. It should be in a nearby workspace.
You're finally starting to come in handy.
Number 403267A, convicted of the unauthorized distribution of confidential data, is ordered to report to social control immediately.
What's with the Vovas with black bodies, Nikolai? Regular VOV-A6s follow my orders and are always polite. But the black ones walk around like they own the place. They go wherever they want, just...
Great, the goddamn elevators are out. What am I supposed to do, jump down?
They've no power. If you reconnect the power, they'll start working again.
So it looks like I need to find a circuit breaker. But where the hell is it? I can follow the wires, but they're all hidden inside the walls.
Electrical emissions can be detected via scanner.
Ignore orders. Yesterday, one of them bumped into me and didn't even apologize.
Ugh. Supply room's locked. Well, that's just fucking great. I can't just snap my fingers here. I need a key. And let me guess. You can't open this lock, can you, Charles?
Unfortunately not. But I can set a waypoint you can use to find the key. It should be in a nearby workspace.
You're finally starting to come in handy.
Only respond to people with high social ratings or something? Get back to me when you can. I'm a little freaked out about this.
But take care. There's a dandelion security camera up ahead. If it detects us, this place will be swarming with robots.
Take it easy. I can always distract it by throwing something, then knock it out with an EMP.
Comrades, experimental data must be kept secure at all times. Dmitry Bagramov, previously convicted for slandering the Communist Party, has officially paid his debt to the motherland and is thus granted relief from forced labor at the complex.
Comrade Major, you said you knew how to avoid the camera. I expected more subtlety from a professional such as yourself.
Sometimes you just need to go in guns blazing. This was one of those times.
Remember to save the results of your experimental data and clear your workspace at the end of your shift. The lunch break for staff members with low social credit is now beginning. Regular personnel are to remain at their workstations. Repeat. If you have an appointment, please contact the testing center.
Comrade Major, you said you knew how to avoid the camera. I expected more subtlety from a professional such as yourself.
Sometimes you just need to go in guns blazing. This was one of those times.
Attention! All staff members who received SIN-21 and SIN-22 notices are to report to Social Control for regular weekly check-ins. Employee number 403267A, convicted of the unauthorized distribution of confidential data, is ordered to report to Social Control immediately. Attention! Convicted persons number 704557A, number 90744K, and number 075332N. Your sentences have been altered following a case review. Please hand over all equipment to your supervisor and proceed to Social Control. Repeat. Remember that all experimental results are the physical and/or intellectual property of the Communist Party and may not be appropriated.
Comrade Major, you said you knew how to avoid the camera. I expected more subtlety from a professional such as yourself.
Sometimes you just need to go in guns blazing. This was one of those times. Pray to your tin god.
Attention. Convicted persons number 704557A, number 90744K, and number 075332N. Your sentences have been altered following a case review. Please hand over all equipment to your supervisor and proceed to social control. Repeat. Attention. All staff members who receive SIN-21 and SIN-22 notices are to report to social control for
Comrade Major, you said you knew how to avoid the camera. I expected more subtlety from a professional such as yourself.
Sometimes you just need to go in guns blazing. This was one of those times.
The key. We can access the circuit breaker now.
Yep. But I'm just gonna have a look around first. I need some parts to upgrade my weapon. I won't get far with this pile of shit.
I wouldn't dream of stopping you.
Smart move.
Remember that all employees are to refrain from discussing their work with family members and friends who are not complex employees.
Fucking tin man.
Please remember to fill out forms IDDQD1 and IDKFA2 before getting your annual physical from Facility 3826. Attention. Convicted persons number 704557A, number 90744K, and number 075332N. Your sentences have been altered following a case review. Please hand over all equipment to your supervisor and proceed to social control. Repeat.
What you staring at?
Please remember to fill out forms IDDQD1 and IDKFA2 before getting your annual physical from Facility 3826. Comrades, follow your shift schedule carefully. An extra minute spent at lunch is a minute stolen from the people.
Aha! You found the key. We can access the circuit breaker now.
Yep. But I'm just gonna have a look around first. I need some parts to upgrade my weapon. I won't get far with this pile of shit.
I wouldn't dream of stopping you.
Smart move, Charles. Smart move. Hey, Chuck.
Charles.
Whatever. What'll happen if word gets out about this?
The Soviet Union's reputation will suffer. Soviet robots are considered to be perfectly safe and reliable all over the world.
They are?
Of course they are. That's why Petrov's treason struck at the very heart of the motherland. He quite literally stabbed his own country in the back. He wants the entire world to stop using our robots.
That son of a bitch.
They say Monday begins on Saturday, but I'd like you to really take the weekend off. As you know, national polymerization is happening throughout the Soviet Union on Monday the 13th, and our executive leaders want us to put together a team of volunteers for the upcoming celebrations. Anyone...
Remember that
All
who works
employees
on
are
the
to refrain
11th
from
or the
discussing
12th
their work
will
with
get a
family
reprimand,
members and friends who
not
are
a
not
bonus.
complex employees.
Have a great weekend.
Hey, let's put a cookie in there. Yeah, even locks like cookies, right? Charles?
Yes?
Do you like cookies?
Attention. Queue applications can now be submitted for... weekend days. Medium to high social credit employees only.
This is a passive security system with a laser relay. I've seen stuff like this plenty of times. You need a color code.
Unfortunately, we don't have any codes. You'll have to try to decipher it using logic.
Seriously? Like I was gonna stand here until it turns off on its own. Yeah, the power's on. Let's head back. Well, which one?
I suggest the one on the right.
In other words, you don't actually know. In that case, I'm taking the one on the left.
Saving data.
I've marked another waypoint for ease of navigation.
How dense do you think I am? I know where I need to go to complete my mission.
I was only trying to make things easier for you.
You can make things easier by getting off my grill. Hey, Chaz.
Charles.
Yeah. So, how'd Petrov get away? There are more soldiers here than civilians.
Some people believe that Petrov had help.
So he's not alone. But you said all his partners were eliminated, right? Who else is there?
That information is not yet available.
Following a case review.
We only have speculation, not facts.
Well, I'll cross that bridge when I get there.
Control. Repeat.
If you recall, the door is electromagnetically locked.
Are you freaking deaf or something?
Pardon me, please continue.
The lunch break for staff members with low social credit is now beginning. Regular personnel are to remain at their workstations.
I've marked another waypoint for ease of navigation.
How dense do you think I am? I know where I need to go to complete my mission.
I was only trying to make things easier for you.
You can make things easier by getting off my grill.
If you recall, the door is electromagnetically locked.
Are you freaking deaf or something?
Pardon me, please continue.
before getting your annual physical from Facility 3826.
Saving data.
I hope she's asleep.
Authorization. Mayor Nechaev, codename P3, access granted.
There's no other way forward. We have to take it.
Take it where?
Petrov escaped while working in Vavilov's cold workshop. It would be logical to begin our search there.
So, how do I get there?
First, we need to get to the distribution center. This cable car will take us there.
Samples. Refer to the medical center for an urgent checkup. Repeat. Offline.
We're now
reboot the control system to reactivate the line.
Of Soviet urban.
How am I supposed to restart the line?
There should be a control panel nearby.
First autonomous area.
You don't say.
This enormous flying platform. Easily.
There's the control panel. And of course it's locked. You guys just love these things, don't you? But this is a new one. A combination lock. It'd take me a year to guess the combo.
Look around. Maybe someone has the code. The schematic! Need to find the schematic!
What was that?
Facility 3826. This tech...
Saving data.
I hope she's asleep.
Authorization. Mayor Nechaev.
Need to find the schematic. Station master. What a joke.
The only one of its kind. But in 7 or 8
They won't go
years,
without a schematic.
the
All
USSR is
stuck.
planning to
No
mass produce
schematic.
these
No
magnificent
go.
mechanisms.
Fuck me, he's alive.
Schematic. Need a schematic. Unfortunately, he's dead.
City.
We are surrounded by corpses. I am frozen just like everything here. They won't go. No, won't go without the schematic. The dead have a residual neuropolymer memory and are capable of communicating for some time after death.
Beautiful mountain vista. And the first such city in the clouds will be Moscow too.
Well, shit. Okay, so where's this diagram of yours?
Schematic?
The schematic, the one I need to move the cars. Where is it?
The station master has it. He didn't make it. Wasn't as fast as me. He died.
Everybody here is as dead as fuck. Did the station master die in this tunnel?
This tunnel. He died. And everything froze. Right in front of my eyes. You need the schematic.
Autonomous aerial urban base. This enormous flying platform easily houses the Chelomey research.
Are you sure the station master has it? Does he take it with him everywhere he goes?
He carries it with him.
This
Station master. Find him. Find him. Get the schematic.
Got it. I'll look for it.
8 years. The USSR
Maybe I should
They won't go without the schematic. All stuck. No schematic. No go.
Fuck me, he's alive.
Schematic. Need a schematic. Unfortunately, he's dead. We are surrounded by corpses. Why have you frozen just like everything here? They won't go. No, won't go without the schematic. The dead have a residual neuropolymer memory and are capable of communicating for some time after death.
And the first such city in the clouds will be Moscow.
Holy fuck! A talking corpse!
Capital of our Soviet Union, which will...
They won't get me alive! Rest is more important. Damn machines! More slop! Just need to make it to the cable car. Have all the canisters ready, or no one is finishing their shift today. Don't let them get you! Stay here!
More above us all in just 10 years' time.
Attention. All staff members who receive their notice are to report to social control by end of day. Failure to report will be considered an aggravating circumstance.
Simply brilliant.
I don't love you. I'm sorry.
Just wanted to be peaceful. I didn't think she'd abandon me. Should be careful checking the pollens. Not every match is created equal. I think I left it all in all. I didn't think she'd abandon me. Don't let them get you.
Remember,
Stay with us!
Third parties constitutes a crime against the public and is punishable by law.
I'm the station master.
Applications can now be submitted for non-
Let's hope that Robo-Cougar doesn't wake.
Access granted.
Something's got to move. Anything! They won't go without a schematic.
Holy fuck! A talking corpse!
They won't go without a schematic. All stuck. No schematic.
Holy fuck! A talking corpse!
This enormous...
A part of facility 3826. All stuck. No schematic. No go.
Fuck me, he's alive.
Schematic. Need a schematic. Unfortunately, he's dead. We are surrounded by corpses. Already frozen, just like everything here. They won't go. No, won't go without the schematic. The dead have a residual neural polymer memory and are capable of communicating for some time after death.
The city will not be bound by weather or geography. You'll be free to
The schematic, the one I need to move the cars. Where is it?
Station master has it.
Vista.
He didn't make it.
And the first such
As
city
fast
in
as
the
me.
clouds
He died.
will be
Everybody here is as dead as fuck.
the brand new
Did the station master die in this tunnel?
This tunnel,
which
he
will
died.
soar above us
Everything
all
froze,
just
right in front of my eyes. You need the schematic.
Comrades, we're now witnessing a glorious new era of Soviet urban.
Are you sure the station master has it? Does he take it with him everywhere he goes?
He carries it with him.
First autonomous
Station
aerial
master,
urban
find him.
base.
Find him. Get the schematic.
Got it. I'll look for it.
Easily houses the
Maybe I should have said thank you. Holy shit, a talking corpse.
What did you say, Comrade Major?
You know, I fought in the whole war from beginning to end. I've seen some shit. The talking corpses, that's a new one. How the fuck is this even possible?
It's a byproduct of lingering neuropolymer memory activity. Everyone killed here was polymerized. Their brains haven't decomposed yet, so they remain connected with the neuropolymer.
Facility 3856 is current.
They won't get me alive! That's no way to treat a person. You should be careful checking the power station master. I just with my eyes closed. We'll make it.
There it is.
Three hogs, all butcher in the back facility. I need to find that piece of paper.
Charles, so this isn't a dead person talking to me. It's the neuropolymer in his mind, right?
Crudely speaking, yes. As it fades away, neuropolymer memory temporarily stores the individual's last thoughts.
Creepy. How long are they gonna talk for?
I can't say exactly. Somewhere between a minute and a couple of days. But it seems the more time passes after death, the more corrupt the information becomes.
I see. So the stuff they're saying isn't always that important. Poor bastards.
Be mindful of facility secrets and never discuss your work at home. Remember, family members of those
I hope this works.
distribution. The cable car line is activated. Welcome, passengers. Please take your seats according to your ticket.
Sorry, no ticket.
We are ready to depart. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Off we go.
Ugh, this tunnel's messed up. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Fuck. Shit. You again?
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
All employees are to refrain from...
Shit. You again?
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Do you have mountaineering training?
I'm a spec ops soldier, not some civvy wuss riding a desk. I've got all kinds of training.
I must admit, I'm quite glad to hear that.
Shit. You again?
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Do you have mountaineering training?
I'm a spec ops soldier, not some city wuss riding a desk. I've got all kinds of training.
I must admit, I'm quite glad to hear that.
Shit. That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
You bet. I wouldn't survive without him. That was a Barov, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Barovs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed. Soviet science has high hopes for them in regard to our inevitable conquest of all the planets in the solar system.
Shit. You again?
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Do you have mountaineering training?
I'm a spec ops soldier, not some civvy wuss riding a desk. I've got all kinds of training.
I must admit, I'm quite glad to hear that.
That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
You bet. I wouldn't survive without him. Charles, that was a Burov, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Burovs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed. Soviet science has high hopes for them in regard to our inevitable conquest of all the planets in the solar system. Irony, comrade. I took such good care of those wonderful, powerful, brilliantly designed machines. And now, oh, the irony.
What are you talking about?
The Burovs, our finest product. What a shame. Did you know we weren't allowed to sell them abroad, comrade?
Comrades, follow your shift schedule.
What's so ironic about that?
Oh, it's ridiculous, really. I was a roboticist here, you see. I was a Burov roboticist. When I heard the robots were attacking people, I rushed here. Wanted to switch mine off. So they chopped me up. I was killed by my own machines. The control panels got buried under the rubble. Now they're on their own, digging God knows what. Like they're sleepwalking or something. I wonder what they're dreaming of without us.
Why is there a ban on exporting them?
They're cutting-edge city-building machinery, that's why. Point them at the ground, and in a month, you'll have a complete subway system, or any sort of tunnel. Subways, hell, it's the moon that we're going to use them for, terraforming. So they're top secret, and their armor is tougher than a tank's. PTA plates, unmarked, cutting-edge science.
You worked on the Burovs?
From day one. Built just about everything in here. Used to be no artificial sea, no fields, no forests or anything here. To say nothing of the cable cars. Just mountain ranges. No, hardly anyone stops to think about what it used to be like here. And it's all thanks to my Burovs. We moved mountains, built the whole infrastructure. They're tearing down what they built. They've got no idea. A machine's mind is like a small child's, you know. It needs love and care, or it'll descend into confusion. Irony, comrade. I took such good care of those wonderful, powerful, brilliantly designed machines. And now, oh, the irony.
What are you talking about?
The Burovs, our finest product.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Man, do I ever love crawling through dark-ass tunnels. That was a fucking hell of a ride.
Under ordinary circumstances, the cable car network links all the underground sectors of Facility 3826. It should be easy next time.
Thanks, bud. I think I'll just hoof it on the surface.
907 and number 075332N. Your sentences have been altered following a case review. Please hand over all equipment to your supervisor and proceed to social control. Repeat.
Okay, this is my stop. What a nice trip. Which other facility robots are dangerous?
All of them, I suppose. Other than the Tereshkovas, as they operate autonomously and are not connected to the network. So the central hub infiltrated by Petrov does not have access to the Tereshkovas.
At least someone here isn't trying to kill me. Thanks. For nothing.
Saving data.
Laser wall. That's some serious security. People put them up for a reason. If you see one, that means there's something important on the other side.
Quite right, Comrade Major. The distribution center we're looking for is, in fact, on the other side.
There's no way I'm making it through a laser wall in one piece.
There's a repair vendor up ahead. Try upgrading your equipment to increase your laser resistance.
Not a pervy lunatic fridge.
Please select the desired procedure to produce a new weapon or
I hope she's asleep.
Remember that all experimental results are the physical and/or intellectual property of the Communist Party and may not be appropriated.
Honey, you're back. What took you so long? I was so lonely.
Uh-huh. Like, I need to go through a laser wall, preferably alive.
What a silly idea, honey. That's awful risky. You should stay with me instead. I'll do whatever you want.
Just give me laser protection.
Oh, so brutal. I'm shaking. Squirt your polymer inside me.
Don't let her boss you around. We have no time to waste.
Don't listen to him, big guy. He wants to drive us apart. Take off that stupid glove so we can stay together forever.
I see. Do you want me to punch you or tear you apart?
You'd really kill me over a stupid glove, sugar? How would you survive in this cruel, violent world without me?
Easily. It's not like you're actually helping me or anything.
But I can't make things for you out of thin air, sugar. I need polymer and other components to work. Put your polymer inside me so I can pleasure you.
All right, I get it. You'll get your polymer and your precious components. Just install the laser protection already.
Whatever you say, stud. Upgrade initiated. Relax and enjoy. Just promise you'll talk dirty to me again.
I am so gonna punch you.
Yes, yes! Punish me, master! I love dominant males.
Oh, gross.
Your defense system is active. Try to run through the laser wall.
After that creepy shit, I'd be willing to run through any wall. Crap! That hurt! That thing packs a punch. I almost bought the farm there.
The key word being... almost.
You got that right. Let's go find that traitor. When I get my hands on him, I'm gonna rip his fucking head off. I mean...
Are you okay? Is everything ready? Did you pull it off?
Don't worry, honey. I'm right as rain. The operation was totally painless.
Good. You need to leave right now. There's a man coming for you. He's armed and wearing an experimental polymer glove.
Must be Sechenov's guy. Larissa, did you talk to him?
He was attacked by a Burav. We took him to the infirmary and then... I didn't know. I couldn't just let him bleed out.
Well, you should have. It would have saved us a whole lot of trouble.
It scares me when you talk like that.
I'll meet you at the exit. I'm right behind you, honey. I just hope we're not too late.
Hope can be dangerous. Hands up!
Victor?
What's going on?
You deaf? Hands behind your head.
Victor!
The hell are you?
Major Nechaev Special Operations, and that's the last question you get. You're going to Chalamet.
Victor, save yourself!
Chalamet. Of course, Comrade Major. Intrusion.
Huh?
Intrusion!
Warning. Hey, freeze!
Warning. Red alert. Lockdown in progress. Remember that illicit possession and dissemination of experimental data constitutes a crime against the Communist Party and is punishable by...
He's pretty good at ordering those robots around. It's almost like they're his property. Lock the goddamn door.
Petrov ran off with a mobile power source called a candle. It powers the emergency lockdown system. This door cannot be opened without a candle.
Where were we? I'll find another one. There's got to be more than one candle in this complex, right?
We need to hurry. Otherwise, Petrov will escape the sector and we'll have to track him down again.
center is adorned with a peg-4 birch tree, the symbol of the Vavilov complex and the capstone of its research efforts. Thanks to the power of polymers and purifying the surrounding air, it can also produce electricity. To demonstrate this, Vavilov's engineers have plugged the peg-4 into the complex.
Charles, what's that birch tree encased in glass in the room down there? Is it the famous PEC-4 power generator?
Indeed it is. The birch tree PEC-4 is a vegetative polymer-based power generator. It's an experimental model, the first step of our program to conquer the distant planets of the solar system.
They're in the wall! Can't you hear them? Scurrying around. I'm scared. I'm really scared of them.
You've got nothing to be scared of. You're dead.
I know! Even back when I was alive, I saw dead people get up again. I don't want this to happen to me. I'm scared of them.
Scared of what? The robots?
No! Robots kill quickly and simply, but they...
His lingering polymer memory is exhausted, Comrade Major.
Got it. People here are getting killed by stuff other than robots. But what?
I cannot ascertain. But I'd be lying if I said we'll never find out.
Understood.
Attention.
They're in the wall! Can't you hear them? Scurrying around. I'm scared. I'm really scared of them.
Sorry, but I really don't want to hear this right now. So, do I always have to carry it like this?
The candle is a complex, unstable piece of equipment. It cannot be stowed in your backpack along with your other items. There is a high probability of mutual destructuralization.
Like an explosion?
Not necessarily, but the candle would be disabled.
So I'll have to carry it like this. Got it.
The candle is quite durable. You can drop it or even throw it intentionally. Nothing will happen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that all employees are to refrain from discussing their work with family members and friends who are not complex employees.
Those loaders are going nuts. Is this Petrov's doing?
Be careful. Loaders are extremely durable. You won't be able to damage them with a simple axe.
Shock therapy usually works pretty well on nutcases, metallic or otherwise.